Welcome back to Jack of All Trades 505. I'm Joseph. In today's video, we are going to be sewing a motorcycle patch onto a vest. I'm going to show you everything that I do, that I've learned to do this, so that way you can know how to do it too. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get into the video and take a look at the steps necessary.
Replace that with
Coffee, yes.
yeah, so I won't bother you.
Okay guys, so what I did here was I used some spray adhesive to spray on the back of the patches and place them basically where I want them. I just went and checked in the mirror right now, and this is pretty much where I like them. So what I'm going to do now is you will notice here that this machine is already threaded. If you follow the machine thread from the spool, goes to a hook, then it goes around this tensioner and back up through this little lever here, through the eye hole, through that eye hole to this hook here. Then it's supposed to hook around here. And then down to the needle. So you want about a few inches, 3-4 inches of slack coming from the needle and from the bobbin. Now this bobbin my machine was missing the plate. So what I did was I cut out a piece of cardboard, the exact size or shape of the bobbin plate, and just tacked it down. Now this is temporary. I am going to buy a proper plate when I can afford it, but for right now, this is what we got. So here we go. So now make sure when you feed these through, you want them as flat as possible, and you want to start off probably with the straightest edge that you can, so that way you can get a nice long bead going. Now here's a little lever that picks the foot up and drops it back down, okay? Now on my particular desk, I have both a knee lever down here or a little foot switch that I can activate. Again, either one will do. But here, one thing I like to do is I actually like to start off the needle myself with it already plunged down into the needle. I just seems like it goes faster and easier from that point once it's already plunged to get to the next point. So. And yes, sometimes it's as slow and tedious as advancing a few steps before stopping. Okay, now when you turn, make sure the needle is down. All right, when you turn to change direction, because if not, if you try to turn it while the needle's up, you'll lose your thread, and then you can cause a bunch of problems. So. Alright, so it looks like what happened here is that we actually ran into a little bit of a problem with snags. Sometimes the bobbin can get snagged up and it just doesn't want to flow correctly. Again, that might be because I'm over here trying to use a makeshift bobbin plate, but that is neither here nor there. We are just going to continue on and keep pushing. So. Alright, so once you've made it all the way around the circumference, you're going to cut this top string here. This little bit that was left over there, and your inside strings. Alright, and there you go. Alright, sewn on. It is not going anywhere. And that's all there is to sewing on a patch yourself, alright? I'm going to go ahead and do this other patch just off camera, but just wanted to show you the process of what I do and how easy it really is. You are going to run into issues like the thing backing up, getting little knots of thread. All you have to do is clear the needle, pull your piece of garment out, cut it, rethread it, go at it again. It's not that big of a deal, but hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you guys later. Okay, everybody, so that is the process. Those are the steps that I take in order to sew a patch onto a vest. Again, it's not that hard as long as you have the proper equipment, 18 gauge needle, some upholstery thread, and a little bit of patience. And it's really not that hard to sew a patch on yourself. You see my jacket is full of patches, and the one thing that you do want to keep in mind is when you're adding the patch to it, if there's a liner, make sure to keep that liner stretched so it doesn't bunch up, or else you'll run into some problems. And I ran into a similar problem on my jacket. It had some elastic along the back shoulders, which I did not see, even though I was stretching out the inner liner. And so I actually had to cut into the liner, go in and snip some of the threads that were pulling on that elastic for it to sit more naturally. So again, you'll run into different situations. Try to avoid pockets, obviously. You'll sew those pockets right shut. And just remember, if your needle gets stuck, try rocking it back and forth with an upward thrust to pull it out of the leather, because that's one issue that I did run into quite a bit. Again, thank you for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, and share this so we can grow this channel and make more videos. All right, thanks a lot and have a good day.